Nochmal einpacken. Willst du das Intro machen diesmal? Okay, let's do it.
Oh wow, unhappy.
Hello guys and... No.
I'm God.
Hello boys and girls to our new format.
Who the Fox Talks?
Who the Fox Talks here with our host Izzy.
And by the way, we're not wearing the same clothes. Yeah, basically we are, but... Yeah, but it's like we...
It's the same fucking day, okay? Chill.
Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. Yeah, and today's topic is...
Bitch, I don't know.
Hell no!
Best host ever.
Ow!
Damn, there we go again. The topic from today is who the Fox Fox?
So yeah, who you fucked on
Who did you fuck last week, huh?
So, the topic for today now.
I feel cute today, I don't know. Maybe later, I don't know.
Okay, so the topic of today is what are your biggest fails and your biggest wins?
What a good topic. So, what are your biggest fails?
No.
So, well... So I guess my biggest fail, you can say, is my broken leg. I broke my leg by doing a side flip, landing on my legs.
Why are you talking like a Russian? Why are you talking like a Russian? I'm talking like...
My biggest fail is landing on my leg, and it just broke under my body. I don't know.
Because you're fat.
Because I'm not fat.
If you like that episode, give us a like.
Hit that like button. Alright.
Okay,
Everybody
let's do
chill.
it again.
So, my biggest fail is I broke my leg and I did like nothing wrong. I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but it was a very late flip and it was the last flip I was going to do that day. So I was basically saying, come on, let's go home. And we were just, no, just come, just let's do some last tricks. And then I said,
Never do
okay.
that. Just don't. You're always gonna break a leg.
Yeah, just
Break it.
go home.
Just go home. If you want to trade, go home.
So it was the last flip I wanted to do that day, and I did it, and I broke my leg. I guess it was just a very bad landing, so it was all my weight on one leg, and it, I don't know. I just heard it like a crack, but it was like a little crack.
And a big.
Yeah, and what was like and then like it something cracked a little and then completely cracked through. Yeah. So then I was on my legs and I don't know, I landed on my back, I landed on my legs, then I cracked, so I thought, oh, that's not a
healthy noise.
Not a heavy noise a leg can do. So I let myself
Fall to your back.
drop behind, fall on my back, and I was sitting like, damn guys, call the ambulance, my leg is broken.
Yeah.
And they're just like...
I remember that day we were in Switzerland. It was near your home.
Yeah.
It was like a playground from school, and we wanted to do a photo shooting. And there was a time when I got the new camera, or Nick got the new camera. It was a Sony. What we're filming right now with this one, the beautiful quality. You guys seeing this? Beautiful faces. And no, it was like there's a function where you can do fast motion photography. It's like you just click on it. And we wanted to do like that, and I said to him, maybe it's my fault. I said to him, yo, do a late side flip. He was like, okay.
I can do that,
I can do it. And he just ran, and then called the ambulance. I was like,
that's basically it.
and I was through my camera, I was like, and I was looking to the photo scene where they called the ambulance. I was like, what? And I was so, I don't know, how do you feel about that when your best friend just breaks his leg. It's a weird feeling because when we called the ambulance, they took nearly 2 hours.
Half an hour.
Yeah,
They took a half an hour to arrive.
yeah, that was so weird. And we have some photos.
Yeah, there are some photos. I don't know from when it happened. Maybe you found the photos.
Maybe I will find it.
When I was mid-air, but there are definitely some photos me laying in hospital with a broken leg.
Smiling though.
Yeah,
He's
because
always smiling.
it did not hurt at all.
I remember
It started hurting when they broke his leg to fix your leg.
Yeah, when they after operation, after that it hurt really bad.
Yeah,
But it was
got,
more like the
glue
kind of,
and
I have here,
and-
we can zoom in, I don't know.
we'll
that you can
put in the
see it.
photo.
Not if you put your hand in front of it.
Like this.
Do you remember when you broke your leg and you just were sitting there? You said to me, bring my phone.
Yeah, because I was just like, they took like a half an hour and
You
were
were like,
bored.
Mom.
And I was just chilling on the floor. I was watching YouTube with broken
He was
leg.
like, bring my phone, and he just directly got on YouTube and typed something in and started watching a video.
Watching Minecraft videos or some bullshit like
It
that.
was so funny. Oh, I remember that day too well. I never want to go. And next time our friend just hurt his back. Remember, Felix?
Oh yeah!
The park is something. There's something.
It's cursed. It's fucking cursed.
Yeah.
I tell you, son.
My biggest fail was 4 years ago, I think, or 3 years ago. I remember too well. I was with 3 friends, with Nick and 2 other friends on the University of Constance. Please don't tell it to the police. I was there, and it was a hot summer day, and there was one roof, super hot, and it was super hot, and there was this grass place. We wanted to jump from this roof to the, and everybody just wanted to grew their balls. So we said, why not?
Grew the balls like, come on, bro.
From this
Let me
Just
pour.
grow up.
just grow them.
Come on, bro. Let me just pour some Pepsi on you.
Some Mentos.
And everybody was like, who's going first? And I remember Nick saying, oh, I don't know, maybe you should go first, unlock the move and do it. And then finally, after 5 or 10 minutes, I was like, okay, I grabbed my balls and said, okay, I'm going to do it. And there's the video. First, see the video.
Ich hab so ein Video. Fail-Amis, ey. Alter, ich schwöre.
You guys can see I was starting off from this edge, jumped off. I had a quite good air time, maybe too big for that time period in my ability of parkour. And I just remember landing and slipping away with my leg, totally. And I just remember asking myself how the fuck I did survive from that fail. Because I landed basically like that, and I landed like this, basically.
Like in a split.
Yeah, in a split. My left leg just totally went away, and I was like, and it didn't even hurt because the grass was thick like that, and it was totally wet. And I remember my whole trousers went. It looked like shit.
Like muddy.
Yeah, no, it looked like shit.
It looked like it shit its pants
Yeah,
and everything.
and that was basically my biggest fail. It didn't even hurt, but yeah, that's my biggest fail. Actually.
What I loved about Anya when he's basically fucking up, he's always landing like this, exactly like this.
I
He
think
landed
that-
in a video.
Yeah. I think it's a more or less a parkour thing.
No, I do not.
No,
don't do
nobody
that.
does it, but he's obsessed.
Donnie does it.
Yeah.
sometimes
Donnie does it too,
Donnie
yeah.
does it too, but I do not. When I'm failing, I'm just lying there.
He's like, fuck this.
Yeah, okay, that's a disease I have.
The Z.
It's a disease. It's like when I fail to make the best out of it. It's like when I fail a backflip and I land on my hands, just do a push-up to just, why not? What are your biggest wins, man?
My biggest win is
Me in bed.
Izzy, my beautiful girlfriend. Basically it is.
He's
Parkour, man.
Oh!
Don't be that.
no, but he did it because he's amazing. Oh. No, we
I'm taking that in.
Go with some parkour, I don't know, or something. Sorry. Let's just.
Oh,
Okay, mindset. Change in 3, 2.
See guys, that's how unprofessional people I need to work with.
Parkour basically is good for.
Yeah. Okay, your biggest win.
So my biggest win was at time parkour. It was pretty tough, I don't know. I was learning pretty fast and doing crazy stuff. And I don't know, I just learned like the cork completely outside. I don't know. I was
And what the fuck cork is.
very afraid from twisting. I don't know, I don't like the feeling of twists. And it was the time I was learning the cork and 1.5 front flip with 1.5 twists outside. We can plan in 2 videos. And I completely learned the 2 moves outside. So I don't know what the hell is going on with me, but I learned this like in sand. We blend in a video from Romania where I did it in sand, but it was actually not the first time. But the first time I did it was on this cursed playground. That was the first time I did it outside. Basically the first time ever I did it. And the cork was on a beach volleyball place. I eated a lot of sand because I was landing on my face. I face planted it so often. But I hit it. I don't know. One time I hit it and since then I can't do it.
I have actually 2 biggest wins. I remember when I went with Nick and our really good friend Stefan to a jam in Stuttgart, and there was just one place and it was perfect. There were some stairs, and that's the first time I ever did it. I never trained it before. It's like now or never. It was that situation. And I did the Webster leg switch because my roundoff was on the other side. And so I needed to switch my leg in the Webster, landed on my both feet perfectly, did a roundoff and my Arabian. And that's the first time I did this combo outside. I never did it in the gym or somewhere else. And that felt really good because I did the Webster and I was like, hey, why not to do it? And then I did the roundoff and it felt really good. It was like, okay, I think I need to do it. And there was just this pressure in my head and my belly because I was hungry at this time. And there was this barrier. I need to do it to be better because I promise myself every time when I'm going to a jam I want to overcome something. A fear or being afraid of something, I just want to overcome that barrier. And I did it. I did this move perfectly, executed it really good, and I felt so good that day. I just walked out with a smile and went home with a really good feeling. And my second win was when I did this roof jump. That was my first roof jump. I remember that day Nick told me to not do it, but I just stood up there and just went, okay, I feel so comfortable in it. And I was, again, the first one. You guys see it, the university fell. I was the first one, and I thought, why not to be the first one who could achieve it? And I felt so good about doing it that I just stand up there, and there's a real reaction from a good friend called Felix, and he's like, whoa, Alter! And he showed the stories, and it was pretty high, because if you would fail, you would definitely break something, and if you land bad, you would die.
Yeah.
It's a real,
Makes you feel good.
yeah, it feels really good, and I'm very proud of myself that I did.
But guys, do you think that parkour is as dangerous as people might think it is? Like you just said, yeah, if you basically slip, you die. If you land like
But I
that.
never would be up there if I...
If you wouldn't
Yeah.
be basically confident you can do it.
Yeah, that's the first video, guys. And watch the first video about who the fox talks, and that's basically the first topic. Yeah, I wouldn't be up there if I wouldn't knew that I couldn't do it. That
Yeah.
was a weird sentence.
The
But
point is, if you're up there and you don't know if you can do it, it's just stupid being up there. I mean, what you doing up there? What the fuck, man? Just go home.
it took
Play video games, sir.
I mean, it took 5 years to be up there to do it. So guys, don't rush it. Be safe.
Go
and
the
train.
safe way.
Everything we do
It's planned out.
is
Perfect.
some kind of planned out.
Yeah.
Even things that happen you don't calculate in, like failing. It's just like we will never do something we're not sure if we can make it.
Yeah, if you're physically able to do it.
And yeah, I would say parkour is a dangerous sport, but it's
It's just when you make it dangerous.
yeah.
It's like you can train.
learn it a safe way. There's definitely a safe way to learn all this.
I mean, he was my
Crazy
first
tricks.
trainer in 3 years. There was a time period when I learned from Marco and him. He was my first trainer, and he just teach me in the same way. We have some really good thick mats, and he taught me how to do a Webster in the correct way, or his way, because I loved his Webster. I still love it, and I could do it on hard concrete, but why? Why should I do it and just do it instead of learning the basics? Because if you just take out this move and make it a bit easier to take out some steps, it's getting faster and easier.
And honestly, just imagine landing on your neck on concrete or landing on your neck on a like really soft, how's it called?
Mattress.
Mattress, yeah.
Yeah, mattress. So
That's
I
quite
think
a difference.
concrete hurts.
So, guys, if you enjoyed that part, give us a like,
Hit that like button!
subscribe to this channel, and write down your biggest fails, because it would be interesting to know that maybe we're making an episode and reading your comments.
And please write some ideas down below in the
Like what
comments.
you would like to talk about,
Yeah.
what's interesting to you.
If you have a problem, we should talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't have to be a
If you have money, send it to us.
or bank account. By the way, the new collection, the Essential collection and the joggers are right now on sale, so go to the website and buy some clothing and give us your money.
Just for supporting, guys.
Yeah, of course. No, guys. If you want to support us, what we're doing, if you like us, if you like this channel, subscribe and buy our clothing, give us all your money. And write, and write some comments down what you want to hear next time. And yeah, and see you.
Next time when we say, who the fox talks?
Be
Yeah.
safe.
Be safe. Yeah, that's
Test the floor.
yeah,
This.
test the floor always. That's the learning. That's the learning from this video. Be safe.
What the fuck did I
Be safe.
say?
There should be a song, a song called
You son of a bitch!